Like I say, all these people, they're just lying about everything. That see, this is all just, most of this is either my people or it's aluminum. They're trying, actually, that's something else. It's not even, okay, that's those are aluminum fairings. Those aren't even titanium. It's all basically just aluminum. You can tell the way it wiggles or something like that. It's actually aluminum. It's not, or it's my footage. Like all this stuff, this is all fake. Most of the stuff. They're trying to figure out how it works, but you can tell that there's some way you can tell that this is all aluminum sheeting and stuff. You know, like I say, that was aluminum. It wasn't even titanium. Anyway, and then Nixon and Kennedy and John McCain and stuff, they put out this bullshit right here, trying to make it look like Lockheed had actually built the SR-71, but they didn't. It was German. Germany built this stuff. Yeah, they spent 50 years making it look like America or United States or USF actually built anything. And no, they just took it over. They just took over my Germany aircraft company. They killed everyone at the hangar. Anyway, and this stuff, I forget what this is. They splice in their shit, their bullshit, trying to make it look like they built this stuff with my actual film, because I filmed it too. And I think most of this stuff is just aluminum superstructure. They only built two. And they're just trying to figure out how to build one. And all these people are liars. They never worked on the project. The SR-71 is 250 years old. This is the real one when they took the engine out to try and figure out how all of it works. They had to take the engines apart just to clean them out anyway. And you can tell that this one is titanium and this one's real. This one's mine, and it's like 500 years old or 250 years old. They couldn't even do the tires on it. Anyway, and it wasn't until like 1990 that they actually rebuilt the engines and got them cleaned up and could actually even run it. They couldn't even figure out how to start it for like 10 years. And they couldn't figure out that the first one, like I said, they put normal tires on it and they blew the tires out. You know, these are all just pieces of shit standing in front of it. They're like photo opportunities. All these people are liars. Anyway, they all lied about it, and like I said, the SR-71 is like 250. It's the LSF-71. Anyway, they slapped that stupid sticker on it. They're testing it out and making it work again, and basically it's like a 500-year-old aircraft. Anyway, that they stole from Germany and France. It was sitting inside a hangar, and that's it. That's them actually just reworking it and getting it fixed. And they finally got a pilot, an old pilot, German pilot, to teach them or something like that. First time they blew out the tires and basically went and they broke one of mine. They destroyed it. They ruined it, basically. You know, they had no idea how to build it. They had no idea how it was built. They didn't understand how what's it called. These people are just people that were there at the thing. Another photo opportunity. You know, you can tell like, it's all bullshit. It's all just like Hollywood. It's all fake. You know, that plane's like 500 years old or 1,000 years old. But titanium doesn't really age. So anyway, it's Kennedy and Nixon and JFK lie, basically. Yeah, they had no idea how the aircraft worked, and all the aircraft engineers are dead. Everyone like it's a 500-year-old plane. Everyone knew that. It's a 1,000-year-old aircraft. LSF-71 was the destination. They just wanted to make it look like Lockheed was a real company. And it's just a bunch of people that are stealing money from me. Anyway, you know, they're all, you know, after they killed the Germans and everybody else who had worked with me on it, you know, and tortured everybody, they posted all this bullshit. And you know, this is then when they finally this is actually 1970, 1980 when they actually got it working in 1970, 1980. They didn't build it. They hadn't built it. It was a 500-year-old aircraft, and they finally got it working in like 1980, some year like that. And then they were just lying. And like I said, they couldn't even get started. They couldn't even make the tires for it. You know, it's all just bullshit. Anyway. They killed a bunch of Germans and a bunch of other people, a bunch of Russians, to basically say that they had built it. But they didn't. So, anyway, yeah. I mean, basically, the White House has been lying this whole time and killing people, and it's USF, which was a paramilitary group that just went around. They went to Germany, they killed a bunch of people wearing these suits, wearing helmets, and then they went to France, killed a bunch of people over there, and then they went to all kinds. They just went over killing a bunch of people, and then they do these little things saying that they're military or something like that. And it's just all a bunch of bullshit. They're just shooting out the place, and there's no rules, no laws. They just killed any police officers in their way, and they wear the body armor. They basically just killed and raped and did whatever they wanted, and stole fuel, so they could try and fly a jet, and try and pretend like they're someone. Anyway, most of the video's old, and they're basically pieces of shit, and I don't give a fuck anymore. It's like, whatever. They tried to kill us, tried to kill me, and it didn't work.